Harvey, first game of the season under your belt. What are your reflections on how the match against Wimbledon went?
Yeah, thought it was a good game for a 0-0. Happy to keep a clean sheet. I think it's important to have a good defensive foundation. Obviously we had good chances, but I mean I think a point was a fair result in the end for both teams.
And you've played alongside Niall Maher a couple of times in pre-season as well as on Saturday. What do you make of how that partnership's developing?
Yeah, I like playing with both of them. To be fair, play with both. I'd say about equal. I think me and Naz are quite similar in the way we play. Like both, I think we're both not slow, quite quick. But I think we've played quite well together. But also I've enjoyed playing with Luke as well. So I'm looking forward to hopefully playing with both of them quite a bit.
Let's talk about that effort in the first half. It was going in, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, it was going in. I was quite surprised when I hit it myself because I'm not normally known for that kind of effort, but so I won't be expecting too many more of them. Yeah, but no, I was a bit annoyed that the keeper managed to keep it out, to be honest. But he made a good few saves, didn't he? So yeah, just one of them, innit? It would have been nice if it went in, but.
You scored a few goals in your time at Accrington, didn't you? Is that something part of the game you're probably keen to bring to Blundell Park as well, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, I'm sure with the gaffer signing me, he'll be expecting a few goals from me looking at last season. So it's something that I want to bring in. I think it's an important part of being a centre-back nowadays, bringing like your 2 or 3 goals a season at least. So yeah, hopefully I can get up and running soon.
Post-match, there was obviously a lot of chances. We had a lot of the ball. Was there a bit of frustration at not getting the 3 points?
Yeah, I think there was a bit of frustration. I think we're a little bit frustrated because we know we can play better than that. But I think first game of the season, still I think there's 5 or 6 new signings in there. It's going to take a little bit of gelling. I think they're limited us to a lot more like long range efforts. But they set themselves up well. Came frustrated us. So, but I think we can be reasonably happy with a point and a clean sheet.
In terms of the additional time, that's something new that's coming this season, taking the lead from the World Cup and adding what was 12 minutes across both halves in our game. Is that something that will affect how you guys have to prepare?
Yeah, I think it is. I think, looking at my stats, I think I probably run nearly a kilometre more than I would have done. So I think it is something that we probably are going to have to look at. And I mean, there was 15 minutes added on and it was a 0-0, so I can't imagine what it's going to be like for a 3-2 or whatever. But yeah, I think it is something we're going to have to look at, but ultimately we're just going to have to get on with it and stop moaning and time wasting, and we won't have to play as long.
And it was your first game in front of the town fans. I know you've trained in front of them at the open day, but what was Saturday like, having the real competitive atmosphere in the ground? Yeah,
it's nice. Good atmosphere, I thought. It looked like a sellout. I don't know if it was, but it looked pretty close to a sellout. So that was nice, and it was just nice to have the ooze back after chances and like people standing up. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah.